The Billionaire Fiancé by Claire Ariaho. It was supposed to be one weekend. Just 2 days of pretending. Be my fiancé, he said, leaning against my office desk like it was his own. Just for this wedding. I'll pay you well. I looked up at him, Darren, arrogant, clean, rich beyond reason. My boss's business partner, the man who had once told me, "You're too sharp-tongued to be anyone's type." Now he needed me to play his woman? Why me? I asked. Because you're the only one who won't fall in love with me. I laughed in his face. I want my money up front. He smiled. Deal. His cousin's wedding was in Abuja. Family from all over the world was flying in. And Dara's mother? Obsessed with seeing him settle down. So, there I was in a private jet. A fake engagement ring on my finger. Wearing heels I borrowed from my roommate. He introduced me as the love of his life. I played along, held his hand, smiled for cameras, and whispered sweet nonsense in his ear. But when no one was looking, we fought. You walk too fast. You talk too slow. Your smile looks fake. Yours looks expensive. We were fire and ice. But somehow, the world believed our act. Then something shifted. Late at night, we talked like friends. He told me about losing his dad at 16, about how money never fixed the loneliness. I told him about growing up in a one-room flat in Festac, about how I was tired of struggling to be noticed in rooms full of powerful men. We weren't pretending anymore. On the last night, he kissed me. Not for show, not for the cameras, just for us. Back in Lagos he changed. He avoided me, didn't reply to messages, sent my payment in a brown envelope, with a note. Thank you. Let's leave it as a beautiful lie. My chest tightened. So that was it? Until a week later, I was on air at the radio station, halfway through my show when the studio door opened. It was him, holding a mic. He walked in calm and bold. I lied, he said into the live mic. It stopped being pretend the moment you held my hand. My co-host gasped. I just stared at him. I don't want a fake fiancé if Nyanya, he said. I want the real thing. The lines lit up. Listeners were screaming. My producer nearly fainted. And me? I smiled, then took off the ring. Good, I said. Now ask properly. He laughed, walked over, knelt live on radio. And just like that, the whole of Lagos heard me say yes.